Welcome to our Plugs Community Connection. I am your host, DJ Kitty Cat, with my sister co-host, Miss Morningstar on WKRA 92.7 FM The Change. If you're looking for the best in news, current events, community outreach programs, and shopping connections, you've come to the right place. We've got a great mix of content and community connections lined up for you this evening, along with special guest interviews. So, grab your favorite drink of choice, turn up the volume, and let's get into it.
Well, good morning, WKRA 92.7 The Change. It is your morning host, DJ Kitty, here with my sister, my girl, my writer, Mrs. Morningstar. And today is Friday. We have finally,
Friday.
yes, finally made it. I want to say a special good morning to those who woke up this morning with a positive attitude because, hey, why be mad on a Friday? What's wrong with you? We're not mad on a Friday. We're not mad on any day that ends in Y. So get over it and get over yourself. Wake up with a positive attitude and let's get this day started. To our folks out there in Holly Springs and Memphis, Tennessee, we want to say good morning and thank you for tuning in. We truly appreciate your listening in and your contributions as well as your questions. And a special shout out to Raven. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. And to our folks on YouTube as well as TikTok. Good morning, ladies and gents. It is Friday and I am ready for the weekend. How about you, sis? You ready for this weekend?
You already know this is my favorite day of the week, y'all. I am excited every Friday. Every Friday, I'm excited. So it's all
Absolutely.
about those weekend vibes, and that's what we're going to talk about this morning.
Absolutely.
Affirmations.
Absolutely. So speaking of affirmations, we start our mornings with affirmations after I hope you guys have had your breakfast, you've taken your morning meds, you've gotten your 16 ounces of water because it's mandatory to get that blood flowing correctly. You have taken 15, 20, 30, whatever time you need to speak with that higher power and got your mind right. Let's get in here, let's sit down and let's have a good time. Let's chop it up. And if you can, if you're listening out there, go ahead and go to YouTube and check us out on Our Plugs LLC. Make sure you subscribe, you like, go through our videos, go on and like it. Go on and subscribe and be a part of the team. We need our folks from Holly Springs and Memphis, Tennessee to show up and show out. We may do a little competition on how many people we can get from what state, how many people, and maybe give out a prize or two, have the mayor send the mayor a gift telling him, oh, well, your listeners listen and they've got the most for Our Plugs on YouTube. So we're going to send you a little key from Our Plugs, a key to our city.
Uh-oh.
Something cute like that. So I implore those who are in Memphis. I don't know. I'm torn between Memphis and Holly Springs because I like both places. So I am not going to side with either side. I'm just going to say I know Holly Springs can do it. But Memphis, don't let them show you up. Y'all better get on out there and go to Our Plugs LLC and hit that subscribe button and outdo Holly Springs. Let them see. Let them see.
But come on here and shout yourself out.
Okay, shout out your city, rep your city, the best way you know how. Yes.
Yeah, I like that, Katie.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these morning affirmations. We get these affirmations from our girl, the queen of affirmations, Mrs. Morningstar. What you got for us this morning?
Well, first off, y'all, for me, I'm going to go get these nails did this weekend, okay? Because I'm out here nub if you book.
Nubbed. Sometimes you got to let your hands breathe, though.
Sometimes you do. You got to give them a breather. But I don't like being nubby out here, okay? I don't do it too long. But anyhow, it is the weekend. We are getting into some weekend vibes. Usually the weekend is referred to as a relaxed time where you're going to enjoy the atmosphere of the weekend, feeling the freedom of leisure. Kind of, you can be lazy if you want to, you can do whatever you want, but enjoy the weekend. The whole part of the weekend is to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Okay. So it's
Absolutely.
time to unwind and let's have some fun. And here's just a few things you can think of to kind of recharge your brain or recharge your body and get ready to enjoy your weekend. The weekend is a small slice of heaven to recharge your battery. Okay.
I
Let's
received that.
recharge.
Yes.
Weekends are like a few warm, sunny days in the middle of the winter. We live for those days in the wintertime, don't
Don't we?
Recharge your soul by asking in the brightness of the weekend. Get out there, get some sun, touch some grass, as Kitty always tells us. Is there anything sweeter than knowing you get to sleep in on the weekend? Y'all get to
Woo.
rest.
With the
You don't,
rest, baby.
ain't no rush. Ain't no rush to get up. What you got to do? What y'all got to do? The perfect weekends sometimes are lazy mornings and fun afternoons.
Yes.
I agree. There is no such thing as a bad weekend. But we try
Yeah.
not to have those.
Yeah. You
We
try
don't
not.
have those. We don't have those.
We try to rebuke them in the name.
In the name, okay? Weekends are the perfect time for self-care, as I will be self-loving on me
I know
this
that's right.
weekend. Weekends are my time to shine. I know that's right. Weekends, the most joyful day of the week. Weekends feels like dessert to the meal that is Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Enjoy your weekend, guys. Make sure you do something fun or just get some rest, some overdue rest, and
Yes.
take your mind off of what's happening in the world just a little bit. I know it's hard, but take it just a little bit. Unwind. Unwind. We all need it.
Absolutely. And there's nothing like getting a good rest. I remember a couple weeks ago I slept until 11:30. I was so shocked.
Wasn't that beautiful? Didn't you
Yeah,
feel
it
good?
felt so good. Man, it felt lovely. And I don't normally sleep that long.
Yeah, I'm an early bird, but I can't help it sometimes.
Unfortunately, I am too. I don't want to be. I'd rather
Want to
sleep.
be.
But I guess my body said, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to lay you down.
But
Don't
you
get
know what
up.
I do sometimes if I can? I don't care if I wake up early. I'm going to lay there.
Yeah,
I'm going to just lay in the bed. I'm going to just lay in the bed and just rest because I'm like, okay, I'm up, but I'm not getting up.
exactly. You know, I have to remind myself in the mornings to get up and do everything besides pick up my phone. Don't pick up your phone. If
Yes.
it's
You know
not ringing,
that's habit. You know
yeah,
it's habit.
it's gonna be there when you reach back over for it.
It
It's
is.
gonna
It
be
ain't
there,
going
and
nowhere, y'all.
the messages are gonna be there. The news is gonna be there. So I'm not in a
TikTok ain't going nowhere
TikTok. Well, it might go.
yet.
I don't know.
Yet.
I don't know. I stopped going back and forth because I feel like he's
Yet is the key
game.
word. TikTok ain't going nowhere yet. If it do, I mean, you know how we feel about it. But
If it
yeah.
goes, let it go.
But I promise y'all, most of the time y'all wake up, it's still gonna be folks that been on there all night. They don't sleep. They
I
don't
don't
do.
understand that. Y'all not tired? I can't stay up all night on TikTok.
I don't get it. I don't get the
Mm-mm.
people that be on there from sunrise to sunset and through to the whole and turn around be at 5 a.m. right on there like it's a job.
Like it's a job, baby. I have to go to a job. So me being on TikTok all night is a no.
No,
Now
absolutely.
on the
Hosting,
weekend,
hosting.
yes, hosting.
They on there talking to people.
And I
I'm
tip my hat to
like,
them. I really do.
absolutely not. Not me. Not
Yeah.
I.
It can't be me, but hey, if it's you, you
It got
do
to be
you, baby.
somebody, I guess. I don't know.
Do you. But take some time for you. Don't pick up that phone immediately.
Queen
You
said
know,
her phone never goes in her room. I understand that.
that's
Nikki
smart.
Nikki talked about hygiene for sleep. And that
Yes.
is something that we need to take more time and more consideration is our sleep. Because it's part of our hygiene and it's also part of our health.
Absolutely.
It's
If you're
healthy.
not getting enough rest, baby, your body will tell you, especially
Mm-hmm.
after a certain age, turn 50. and think you're gonna stay up all night. Try it.
I'm
And
45 and I can barely keep one eye open when at 9 o'clock hit. I be
9
like,
o'clock,
hold
I'm like,
on,
oh,
hold on, y'all.
People, you remember when we would leave to go out to the club?
I be going out at 10 o'clock. I just be getting my
10,
clothes
11,
on.
yes. Not now. I'm in the bed by 10.
I gotta be out the door by 8, and that's late.
And that's late. Oh, girl, we done grew up. We are
Oh my goodness, how times have
season 8.
changed.
Yes, they have. Well,
Angie
you know
said
what
she
hasn't
put hers
changed?
on Do Not Disturb.
Yes, well, I do too. However, the ones that are in your favorites, they can bypass that Do Not Disturb. And those are my family members. So if something pops off,
Well, see, you cool.
night, yeah, I need to answer my phone. But you know what hasn't changed? Let me tell you what hasn't changed. What hasn't changed is this hot weather.
I knew that you was gonna say that because it's hot.
That hasn't changed. The weather hasn't changed. It's hot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Holly Springs, you have a high today of 92, a low of 71. Feels like temperature is 97 degrees with a 19% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south at 5 miles per hour, 5 to 10. It's going to be cloudy and sunny today. You may have a stray shower this evening. Let's see. Humidity is high in the morning, very high in the evening. Grass pollen is low. Ragweed is moderate, and air quality is good. Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I don't know. It's hot in Memphis. Hot. Like caliente hot. A high of 95, a low of 76. Feels like temperatures 100 degrees. A 8% chance of rain. Winds out of the south again, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny and scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. Humidity is going to be moderate in the morning, high in the evening. Grass pollen is low, ragweed is high, and air quality is moderate. Hot Houston. It is not as hot as Memphis. Imagine that. But Houston, you have a high of 91, a low of 81. Feels like temperature is 96 with a 58% chance of rain. Partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. 58% chance of rain. Yeah, it's going to rain. Winds are out of the southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity is high in the morning, very high in the evening. Ragweed pollen is low and air quality is good. You notice I didn't mention mosquitoes. It's not because they went away. I wish. They didn't go anywhere. Mosquitoes are at an all-time high because of all the rain. We are still under a severe heat warning in Holly Springs, Memphis, in the South, period. And all the rain has bred a bunch of mosquitoes. And the skeeters are out and everywhere. So just
watch out for them skeeters, baby.
Yeah,
they tell you
brace yourself. It's like they wait at the front door waiting on you.
And they do, especially when you coming in like in the mid-evening, you trying to hurry up and get in the front door. They just get you. They be like, got her. Just lay in. You be next thing you know, you sit on the couch at home, your whole ankle
on fire.
They love to go to my ankles.
Yes, it's the blood. I think it's your blood type. Because I think we kind of like touched on it. That positive blood type, you're positively going to get bit.
Yes.
Plain and simple. Yes. But that negative blood type, I don't know. You know,
I'm going to ask my daddy because I'm telling you, he ain't never got
Please ask your dad what his blood type.
If it's negative, then he's straight. He's been straight all his life.
And that's not fair.
Been straight. Okay?
That is not fair. I don't appreciate it. You know, my mom would always say that, you know, all insects serve a purpose. You know, they serve a purpose for either, you know, feeding other animals or cleaning, like flies. They dispose of. What is the purpose for mosquitoes? That's one of my questions when, you know, whenever I do meet my maker, I'm going to ask him why
you had these here?
Why mosquitoes? Why? I'm just curious.
Like none of them, but
they say don't question God, but I think God is a loving God. He'll appreciate the questions. You know, everybody loves constructive criticism, and Lord, we didn't need these.
We don't want them.
T-Wiz said their purpose is to torture us. You got that right.
Say it, T.
And that they do. Food for frogs, maybe. Frogs eat beetles. They do eat bugs.
And it's, it's a lot of frogs out here
frogs,
in my house. I don't like them.
I
don't like nothing. I don't like nothing.
You don't.
Unless
you don't
it's
like
a dog.
insects.
I love me some dogs.
You don't like insects. I like frogs.
But I don't want no bugs, no frogs, no lizards, none of that.
I like lizards too. I think I'm gonna get my grandson a salamander, one of the ones that walk real slow, and it turns colors. Yeah. I think. Well,
that kitty tripping.
I'm not tripping. He wanted a hamster, and that's a heck no. That's like a rodent. That's a rat.
I ain't doing those either. Little Mickey. I don't do little Mickey.
Well, I got to go get him a salamander because he was outside with a box trying to.
I'm so glad I had a little girl because she ain't like none of that stuff.
He was outside last week with a box trying to catch the lizard outside. I said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm catching one of these lizards. I want
No, Blake, no." See, Blake would torture me because he know I'm scared. He'll probably torture me on purpose.
Yeah, when he gets a salamander, I'm gonna let you know. Oh no, Sean. I'm gonna let you know so you'll be prepared when you come up. You can come over. I'm gonna make you put it up.
Y'all ain't gonna be ready to take me and then put me on YouTube and have me memes all out here with me running out screaming. Cause you should hear oh my God. Let me tell y'all this story real quick. I know we getting it, but let me tell y'all this. So a few years ago, back in Ohio, a bird. Now, Kitty know how I feel about birds, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell my age right now. Back in the day, I watched a movie called The Birds. Okay.
I did too. It scared
y'all
me.
Put a 1 in the comments if y'all know what The Birds is. Okay, them birds was crazy.
They scared me.
I'm scared of the bird. So ever since I watched that, I shouldn't have never watched it. I have this thing about birds, and birds fly low sometimes. So a bird got in my house.
Ooh, no.
When I tell you I was crying, tears, my stepson, my son, this is long years ago. So my son was in the house at the time. And they was cracking up. And they was trying so hard to get the bird. I thought I was going to have a whole heart attack.
I bet you did.
I was just boo-hooing.
Because you're scared of birds.
I don't.
Oh, my goodness.
Papa Black woman said a bat was in my house. Girl, you can have the house.
You can have the whole house.
The house is yours.
And birds scare me too, but when I get close to birds, I hiss.
Hey, Trey.
I know. Hey, Trey.
What's
I hiss
up,
like
girl?
A cat. And they leave because, I'll hiss in a minute.
I'm scared.
And, they'll leave because they'll think, they'll think you're a cat. But I would have abandoned my house too if a bat had gotten into my house.
I'd let them have it. You can have the house.
P says she loves parrots. I bought my kids, each one of them had a parrot growing up. And I came home from school one night. Me and my husband walked through the door, and my son and my stepson were in the house with their BB guns. Yep. And they took out the birds. My daughters were pissed.
Brothers are mean. They do.
They are.
Mean stuff.
What was his bird?
Oh, brothers is mean. I promise you.
Boys are.
My brothers, and I grew up with boys. I was the only girl in the house, and they do some cruel stuff to their little sisters. Okay,
my thing was
bully some of them.
And I asked him. I said, "Why would you do this to? These are your pets." Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's go ahead and hop into this news you can use. We got about maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, we've been talking. We've been talking about these birds, baby.
We can talk. We can go through it real quick. So you want me to go real quick?
You can go.
Couple things. So in the news we're going to use, stand up to Trump. Newsom sets special election to approve new California's congressional map. You go, Newsom.
You go then, Gavin.
So
Do your
California
thing.
Governor Gavin Newsom set voters to decide in a special election on November 4th whether to allow temporary midterm redistricting of congressional maps in 2026, 28, and 2030. He ain't playing with y'all.
Do your big one,
He
Callie.
ain't playing. He
Do
ain't
your
playing
big
with
one.
he ain't playing with Rump. Rump want to be out here trying to think. See what they think is. And this is where I hope the Democrats stay on task. They think they soft like Sherman. Like they're gonna follow the rules while we break the rules, while we be lawless and we're criminals. They're not gonna do what we do, but he can do it better. That's what he's trying to tell
I can
y'all.
show you better than I can tell you is what I heard.
California and New York, the biggest blue states, district. What?
I can show you better than I can tell you. Since you want to act up, let's act up.
Let's do it. Let's cut
go.
up.
You want to act up? Let's go. Nuck if you buck.
Ain't nothing wrong with cutting up. I like to cut up.
Approved.
Sometimes.
Approved. Cut up.
Cut up, Gavin. Cut up. So I was loving hearing that. You know, it seemed like Trump is going for all these not small, all these mayors, these
that
black.
Are black. Then let's put it out there.
Black.
All the black mayors. The blacks.
So the mayor of Chicago said this. He said Trump is small and is intimidated by intellectual black man. Brother,
that's what I heard.
Brother, you better say what you're gonna say.
Not only did he call him small, he said, so of course he would speak in those petite and peril terms because he is small. Put an inchworm in the comments, y'all.
Yeah, let's throw some inchworms up.
Let's put some inchworms in the
small man.
For the man with the rotten hand.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta do it just like that. You gotta hit him with words. First of all, he ain't gonna understand the words because his vocabulary is so limited. It's like not even on kindergarten level. Trump don't have a vocabulary. So Brandon Johnson just wanted to hit him with some real man words.
Some grown man. That's a grown man. Hush.
Grown man speaking.
It's a grown man talking.
Stay in your place.
We know what it is. You're intimidated by black men and their success because you're small.
Tell them again, Kitty.
Very intimidated because it's the smallness in you. And I know you're used to being small because you have a small brain, a small intellect, a small heart. And I'm a stop it there.
And Stormy said.
Stormy, but I can't say it because I'm on the radio.
Y'all know what Stormy said. We need Stormy. Shout out to Stormy.
Word on the street.
She said what?
Word on the street. Stormy said. Anywho, I might put little mushrooms on my.
Y'all know what's up.
Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah. So I just love that part. Like I like what you just chimed in and said. He said, and he was like, he's always been this way. Always. And it's true. He's very think of Barack Obama. Think about every black politician he attacks. Think about every black attorney he attacks. He got the little bitty teeny weeny problem. He got the little teeny weeny problem.
Yeah, he got little problems.
Little problems.
Little man syndrome.
Work that out, Rump.
Work it out.
So, what's next? What was that? Okay, do we got to take a break?
We're going to take a break, but before we take this break, I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all with this right quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So inflation is ticking up. It was 2.7 and it has been 2.7 until 5 months ago. What happened 5 months ago? Somebody with a rotten hand and cankles that everybody is calling
Ooh,
Taco,
stick a
who's on the
pin in them
Trumpstein
cankles.
list. Yes, somebody came into office. Inflation is at 3.1%.
Oh,
And
they ain't want to talk about that, Kitty.
they don't want to talk
They
about
ain't
that.
talking about that.
They don't want to talk about that. But, you know, he fired the young lady, her name was Erica McIntosh. He fired her because he said that she was lying about the number. She ain't lying. Don't nobody lie but you, Frumpy. And we know this.
Lie like a rug.
Lie like a rug. Yeah. Tariffs is what's clearly causing the uptick. And this is just the beginning, they are predicting. This is just the beginning. This is the tip of the iceberg.
And Christmas, y'all ain't going, ooh, wait, MAGA.
It's going to be some thoughts and prayers for Christmas.
I'm cool because we ain't doing it anyway. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't getting none of my money.
Yeah, we're not celebrating. No,
we ain't doing none of that. None of that.
Maybe Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
But Christmas, no.
We gonna have family time.
Yeah, we're gonna have family day.
We gonna do family get-togethers.
Family day. We're not doing Christmas because it's pagan and it's a lie anyway. A lie.
We ain't messing with y'all. But have at it. Go shopping and spend all your money that you need to hold on to because
if you know, like I know, you try and save your money.
If you see what I see. Because
guess who he's appointed today to head the Bureau of Labor and Statistics.
Oh, go ahead.
He put in place somebody from the Heritage Foundation. His name is E.J. Anthony. But do y'all think that he is going to tell the truth? He's going, just like they're telling y'all that everything is perfect now, and you go to the grocery store and it don't seem perfect at all. So he's going to want y'all to believe what he says, not what you're going through. Now, we're not MAGA, so we're not believing it, because we have common sense, something that some people know nothing about. Common sense. I know that if I'm paying $200 every week for groceries and all of a sudden it's going up to $300 and I'm buying the same items,
we have a problem.
Please don't play in my face. Don't play in my face. Stop playing with me. Play with your mammy.
And guess what else I heard about that dude? I heard they spotted him in the crowd on what day, y'all?
J6.
He was in the crowd. This is somebody he's hiring from the Heritage Foundation. I mean, who would have knew, right?
Who would have thunk it?
2025. Surprise, surprise.
Nobody's surprised.
Nobody's surprised. I wish I could kick my leg up, but it's my knee bad.
Don't you kick your leg up, Miss Morningstar.
It says surprise, surprise.
Where is my brother? Because you kicked that leg up. I'm going to have to call my brother.
It's Friday. We having fun.
We are having fun.
But what I'm saying is, are y'all shocked? Somebody from January 6th.
In the crowd.
So them numbers about to be all flagged and fraudulent as ever.
They're going to get it down to 1.0. And
they're going to be like, we are 0.9 in inflation.
And food is going to be $1,000 a month versus $500 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the audacity, the caucasity, the pure insanity that we are living in. Look, Project 2025, Frumpy, the man with the rotten hand, cankle biter. Let me tell you.
Balloon cankles.
Okay, and MAGA, y'all go play with your mammy because you're not going to pull the wool over our eyes. We know that when we go to the grocery store, how much food should cost. And I'm not having it. I don't want to hear it. Tell it to the head. Talk to the hand. As we used to say back in the Gap, talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Because this is ridiculous.
We ain't boo-boo the fool, okay?
I wonder how quickly he's going to lie about these numbers. Probably next month.
Maybe he already started lying. He was lying like a rug today, but you should have heard him. Yesterday, he was going in. He was, yeah, we got 100% off on this, and we lowered this, and we lowered
When he
that.
said 1,000%, 900%, 600%,
And
I
you
about
know,
fell out.
his favorite words is billions, and we've collected billions and billions of dollars. It's billions of money coming in off of tariffs. You's a whole lie.
And the truth ain't in you.
You have taken billions of dollars from American citizens
Say
who are
that, sis.
paying the tariffs
Say that.
that come in, because guess what? When they come to that port of entry, we have to pay those tariffs to get that. And once those companies pay those tariffs, guess what they do with their prices? They spike those prices up so that when we go into as the consumers, we go into the store to buy things, the prices are risen high.
Ridiculous.
Look at Walmart. If you go in Walmart, just look.
That's why Walmart and Target, on top of the fact that we aren't shopping there, but that's why they're closing all those stores, because the tariffs.
They can't sell nothing.
Nothing. We're not buying that.
Prices is going up.
If you know, like I know, and most people are doing this, they're holding on to their every dollar.
Ground beef definitely went up. You're right.
Baby. So let's go ahead and take a quick break.
Okay.
We will be right back. Miss Morningstar, I need to take a break. So can you run this? You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Why advertise?
Right back.
Why advertise with Our Plugs, LLC? What do you get? Radio promotion. Perfect for online businesses. YouTube promotion. Customers can view your commercial. TikTok promo. Gain followers and showcase product. Follow us on all platforms. YouTube and TikTok. Our Plugs, LLC. www.ourplugs.com. Welcome to a world that sparkles. Tumblers for every personality. For the men, smoking trays and cutting boards. For the women, flower jewelry and honeybee coasters. Tic-tac-toe and dominoes. Sneakers. Sparkle Luxe keychains and trinket trays. Head over to ourplugs.com and receive a special coupon code for $7 off $35.
Opalmay Simplistic Beauty is hair care and skin care in a bottle. Take a quick survey and let us design your own formula. Go to ourplugs.com, look for Opalmay Simplistic Beauty, and we can get your formula out to you as soon as possible. We hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.
Hey guys, yes, this is my nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what my nonprofit does, we give fresh food boxes to those families in need that's struggling to keep food on their tables. We also go out into the unhoused community, give out care bags here in the Kalamazoo, Michigan area. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, please go to www.carterscaringhands.com and donate whatever you can, so we together can uplift those families that's struggling to keep food on their tables. Highly appreciated. God bless.
Welcome to Morningstar Boutique, where the sun is shining and the style is all about you, your beauty, confidence, and individuality. Whether that's your perfect summer dress, a chic jumpsuit, or outfit you didn't know you needed, we've got you. Stop by ourplugs.com and check us out. We'll see you soon.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Yo, good morning, guys. I'm Don Marshall, aka Don Fu, CEO and owner of Bully Game Enterprises, also the owner of Nucci One Records. We'll be talking to you guys today, this morning, giving you a little bit more information about the company and what we do. We're into music, fitness, and fashion. We're going to talk about our single, Blur, today. Hopefully you guys like the song, and we're going to talk about some of the services that we provide here at Bully Game Enterprises. Can't wait to talk to you guys. See you soon.
And we are back. You know, I think that you should ask your brother to actually send over his music, and we can actually play it with the commercials also. Like a little snippet. You're on mute. like a little snippet, and we can play it as well. So when we run his commercial.
Yeah, I'll get that. Also,
Yeah.
he also has some new music, so we got to
Oh,
get back
good.
on the
Yeah,
show.
we got back on the
They
show.
got new music. They just released a new album, so.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Let's go ahead.
I'll talk to him this weekend.
Yes, good. Please do. Let's go ahead and bring the girls up because today is Ratchet Friday. Well,
What's up, ladies?
Hi, long time no see.
I know, right?
How y'all
Look, I feel
doing?
like the group is back. Like,
yes,
we have broke
group
up
is
for
back.
a minute. Now we back.
back in stride. Back in stride again.
How have you all been?
Good.
Doing good. I haven't seen y'all in so long. My goodness.
It has been a while.
It has been a while. It has. So welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you guys have been fine.
Great.
Living life.
Yes, living life.
Getting the kiddos back into action, back into school.
Oh,
And,
yes, first week back to school. Oof.
Yeah, the first month is tough when they're back in school. So there is an echo. Okay, so there's an echo on TikTok.
Is it better? Because I had to mute my mic.
Okay.
Is it better now?
I don't hear the echo.
You're not. Well, you wouldn't hear it over here on
Oh,
the.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. It is better.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you guys. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Miss Morningstar had she got it together. So
yeah.
Thank you to the engineering team.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Exactly,
Y'all keep us
exactly.
together. Like that.
Yes. So is there a question that you guys would want to ask us? Either one of y'all? You know, you guys come. Huh?
I don't have anything today. I thought you'd have something, KK.
Well, yes, I do have something. So let's see.
KK got something.
You know she do.
Would you rather
Uh-oh.
know how you die or when you die?
Would I rather know?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'd go for when.
I would go for.
I wouldn't really want either, but I think
I would go with how.
I want to say how, because when is going to drive
it's gonna drive
crazy.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll be like, listen, we got to do this. I ain't got that much time.
Only got 2 weeks left.
I got 2 weeks.
Yeah, but what if you're a procrastinator like I am and you're like,
And then I feel like I'll be a bad person. You know, I think I'll be bad. I'll be like calling folks like, listen, and saying what I want to say to them. I'm cussing everybody out that did me wrong.
You're not leaving this earth without having your say.
I'm going up to places and knocking everything off the table. See? You don't want to tell me nothing like that.
The good thing about it is if you chose when you can actually, you know, if it's years from now, I would just start doing all kinds of things. I do everything. So I would, you know, walk up, I would just take what I want, you know, and you only know when, so you don't know how. So I'm gonna stick with the how. I don't need to know when because I would be so nervous.
I'm going to go with when. I need to know if I can redeem myself in time for heaven. Like, do I get a tryout? Like,
because CC, you's a good person. And
girl, you don't know CC.
That was a great person. Ride.
Kitty, you stop. I like what she's saying. Let's hear more.
Because
like
baby, the way what's going through my brain now after KK said that, I'm like, shoot, I got to go check this person. Then I got to go get this. I'll be a horrible person. And then
all right.
Wow.
So let's ask the guest over on TikTok and on YouTube. So put a 1 in the comment if you want to know how. Put a 2 in the comment if you want to know when, and put a 3 in the comment you don't want to know at all.
Yeah.
Y'all go. All right. Trey says 1. She wants to know how. Who else? Queen said
1.
LaShanda said she doesn't
She
want
don't
to
wanna
know.
know
Kitty
at
said
all.
she don't want to know.
He don't
Frank
wanna
said
know.
how. I don't blame y'all. I'm with the how. I don't want to know at all.
I mean, I really don't want to
Yeah,
know,
really
but
don't want to know at
I'm
all,
just
but
saying, like, if I
If
had
I
to choose,
had to,
when would drive me crazy? Because what if they say next
Yes.
week?
then I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do this week.
And you better start
better
praying.
Look, you better start being real
I'm gonna pray
nice.
that night before. I'm gonna pray the night before because
It's
you
too
know
late.
we got a loving and a forgiving God. I'm gonna pray the night after.
Don't try and reverse psychology,
I'm
God.
gonna
He knows
clean it
what
all up. I'm so sorry, Lord. You know my heart.
Yes, and you did what you wanted to do. That's what he gonna say. Yes.
I'll be trying to cram for heaven. Like you know how you cram for an exam at the that would be me trying to
go feed the homeless.
Oh my gosh.
You know, going to
I'm gonna roll my window down for those homeless people.
now this whole week.
I'm just saying here, I ain't gonna need this next week. You can have all this. I don't know how far it's gonna get you, but enjoy.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
That was a good one. Okay.
Hey, boys.
So today we are talking about Ratchet TV. That's what I'm gonna start calling it today.
Cause that's what it is.
That's what it is.
I like
It's
that.
Ratchet TV.
However, I want to discuss, I don't know if you all have or not, but The Hunting Wives on Netflix.
Oh, talking about Ratchet.
I ain't watched it.
Have you watched it, Miss Morningstar?
No.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. We don't want to ruin it for those who haven't watched it, but your assignment this week before the girls come back next week is to go watch The Hunting Wives. It's on Netflix, and y'all, just brace yourselves. Because, girl,
it is. Yes, it's only 8 episodes, so it's not like a huge commitment. And once you get to like episode 3, you're like, oh, I gotta know how this, concludes.
Play out. Yeah. Okay.
Trust me, y'all.
It's a binge. It's a quick binge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You gotta watch it, Trey. You gotta watch it. It is a quick binge, but at the end you're gonna be like, well, there's got to be a part 2.
Yes.
A season 2, because my goodness,
will be coming.
I got questions.
Yeah.
I got questions. I need to know what's next.
They did announce it. There's a season 2 coming.
Oh, good. Yes.
Did they say when? I haven't seen that yet. Did they say when?
No.
It'll be sometime next year, but
it's based on a book. I kind of want to read the book to see if
I want to read the book now. Yeah.
Because the books are always better.
You know what?
It's probably more smut than
Oh yeah. Look, y'all can't watch this and go to church. Well, you might need to watch it and then go directly to church and do all the crossing and throw some. You might want to bathe in some holy water, because
I was going to say there's going to be some parts where you will want to take a shower afterwards.
Yeah, it's
in holy water.
In holy water. It is. Wait till you see it.
It's good. It's really good, though. It's really good.
Just pay attention to the sheriff. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got y'all.
So what else have we watched? Have you all? Well, I know, Kitty, you watched Sisters.
Yes, I watched Sisters, and for those who have watched Sisters, it was good. I'm kind of sad about Karen,
the baby.
She was pregnant with twins. Y'all get this? Pregnant with twins by 2 different men. Ratchet. This is Tyler Perry at his best.
But I heard of a story of that in real life.
Yeah, it happens.
I didn't know until I heard somebody told me that was a real life situation. They knew the person. Had twins, but different baby daddies.
That is something.
I mean, I'm gonna just be quiet.
Say,
Maybe they knew they were dying and they just were out there.
Yeah.
They said, let's get it in.
They knew when they were gonna, so they go,
I wish I
Here's
said
here's my legacy.
no to the no.
Angel said she stopped watching after Karen was pregnant for a year. Yeah, Karen was pregnant for 3 seasons, y'all. 2 of them seasons, her stomach was as fat as his paper. Okay.
Is this Tyler Perry?
Yeah, you know it's Tyler Perry.
Yes.
You know, only Tyler Perry would come up with some stuff
How's
like
somebody
that.
gonna be pregnant for 3 years? Really?
I mean, my goodness. And then when you do have the baby, you lose one of the twins. And then Karen is she's having a hard time, but hopefully she can pull herself out of it.
But how she know she pregnant by 2 different people?
Because they did a DNA test.
Yes.
They do a DNA
womb?
test while you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did.
But you know what I'm thinking? She's upset because it was Zach's baby, because you know she was in love. But that's what I'm thinking. I may be wrong.
I think that
Of course, she's upset because she lost the baby. Yes.
Yeah, she's upset because she lost the baby, but I mean, and Zach is depressed too, but
because they had a strong bond, and now this other baby, you know, she cried yesterday a little bit, and
you see that?
How strong
I
was
thought
the
it was
bond?
going to bring her out of her.
I'm just trying to figure out how strong the bond was if she had got 2 different babies at the same.
They were,
I mean,
in that breakup, they were kind of going back and forth before they, you know.
He was with Fatima. I can't really remember. I think him and Fatima took a break or something. And when they took their break, he went and had one night.
He was going to have a conversation, I believe, with Karen, and one thing.
Oh, I bet he did. We were on a break.
We were on a break. So let's move that to real life. I wonder if Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats were on a break when he got
I heard about that.
Is this allegedly or is it confirmed?
She's filing, she says she's getting a divorce.
I haven't seen her officially announce anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it official. I've heard on one of.
But I saw him walking with a pregnant blonde lady.
Was it AI? Because
I don't know.
Allegedly, I'm gonna have to do my research.
Allegedly,
yes.
Allegedly.
But people were saying that was her karma because when she met him,
that's what everybody said.
That's what they said. The way you will lose him. So,
yikes!
I don't wish that on nobody, but
not at all.
Because I don't wish that on nobody because they've been married for a while now. You know?
Yes,
they've been married for a while. They have
like
kids,
at least about 15 years.
Yeah, about 15 years. Yes,
they got 2 children. You know, I don't wish that on nobody. But
I don't either. Because, baby, the way the police would be at my house. Because every time I think
you tripping it, bruh. You did that.
Bruh, get all your stuff. I don't ever want to see you.
I always wonder like how men are so careless when they're having, you know, extramarital relationships. You know, Beyonce's dad also had a baby outside.
Who?
Beyonce's dad.
He did.
Oh, Matthew Knowles. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they
I think
they don't care.
They had. I read a little bit about how toxic that whole marriage was. You know, Tina was a good one. She stuck around a long time.
Better than me.
I think she did it for the you know, for her kids. For her kids.
That's typically why women stick around, is
because the minute they got their success, and she, after that baby, she found out about with his old self out there.
Yeah,
and they get caught in the moment, and just
she was like, "Nah, I'm done."
I do want to read her book, Matriarch.
Yeah, I want to read that too.
It's in my list also on Audible to listen to.
To read.
Yeah, it just upsets me that any woman has to go through that, because you made vows, you did vows, and you know, and here come a baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's bad enough that you're stepping out, right?
Yeah,
you got a baby.
You wouldn't have made a baby though.
And it's and then if I do decide to stay with you, you're gonna want visitation, and this little kid's supposed to come to my house.
I supposed to
what?
No.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm going. Mm-mm.
It's
It ain't the baby's fault though.
It's
I was gonna say,
strong
not the
women
kid's
out
fault.
here.
It's hard for you to just walk around and be like, hey, just all.
But to have a reminder that walks around,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's divorce. And I don't. That's for me. I don't. Other people can do what they want to do. I just
Yeah.
All
be
right,
able to
Trey.
do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
I'm flipping tables over.
I'm tearing up everything. I may burn the house down. Let's go ahead and take a break because I'm getting a headache even thinking about it. Where my husband
All
at?
right.
Come here. Y'all, let's take a quick commercial break. You are listening to Our Plugs, a community connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Miss Morningstar, take it away because I don't know which ones you played, honey.
Welcome to Morningstar Boutique, where the sun is shining and the style is all about you, your beauty, confidence, and individuality. Whether that's your perfect summer dress, a chic jumpsuit, or outfit you didn't know you needed, we've got you. Stop by ourplugs.com and check us out. We'll see you soon.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. Sparkle Kicks LLC is your one-stop shop for a wide variety of customized items. So bling out your Crocs, customize that cutting board, get you custom dominoes. Stop by and we will customize your order today. We can be found on Etsy and Our Plugs LLC. I'll be waiting to customize your order. All you need to do is place it.
And I'd like you to do one more thing for me. Hold up 2 fingers. This is you, and this is me, and the space that exists between us should be filled with value.
Equal, a global human initiative, and its value identity model.
Why advertise with Our Plugs, LLC? What do you get? Radio promotion. Perfect for online businesses. YouTube promotion. Customers can view your commercial. TikTok promo. Gain followers and showcase product. Follow us on all platforms. YouTube and TikTok. Our Plugs, LLC. www.ourplugs.com.
And we are back. So we're back today with KK and CC No JoJo, and today it is Ratchet TV. So, did you guys see the news that there was some legal action happening against Portia and her mansion?
Yes, they filed a lien for some unpaid debt from Simon.
Was it from a lawyer? I think.
I believe so, yes.
Yes.
For what?
It's like about $200,000 for an attorney for Simon.
Wait a minute, Simon, not the last guy she was with.
Simon,
her husband.
Simon, her ex-husband, yes.
Right.
Are they?
Well, is he ex right now, or is he still her husband?
They're still married.
Yeah.
No, the divorce was finalized. Remember, she did that whole waiting to exhale.
Yeah, she did the waiting to exhale drama.
Okay.
So, if they're divorced, how can the attorney file a lien on her property? She got the house in the divorce.
Well, it said she could stay for a period of time. It didn't actually give her the house.
Oh.
The house still belongs to him.
Oh, it still belongs to him?
She is able to stay. I forget the time that she was granted, but the house still would remain in his name.
Was it his house before they got married?
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So he's giving her time to go find her some new man to get with, so he can stop.
You already know.
That's all that is.
Why was she running on Instagram? Running with
her daughter?
Yes, with a thong bikini on.
Oh,
behind cheeks just bouncing everywhere. I said, "Girl, who you advertising for?"
Look, she needs someone to pay off that lien, okay?
I really be wondering, like, when women do stuff like that, like she has a beautiful body, okay?
She does.
Get it twisted. The girl's cold, shapeless, everything. But my thing is, you got a daughter. The internet is forever. and
Yeah.
you just running in the, I mean, y'all just casually outside and you just running and what are we doing? What are we doing?
Advertising like
We
this.
are saying next.
Yeah. She needs somebody else to foot
She
the bill.
like cheeks.
I mean, my thing is she is, you know, a woman who's actually, you know, successful, you know, take what you have and but I don't know. Portia, do what you feel, but I know that $200,000 must be paid to the attorney. How you gonna, Simon? How you not gonna pay your legal fees?
Girl, he is in Nigeria or Kenya or somewhere. If they take that house, what's
he
it
don't
to
care.
him?
He can't come back. Then they take his visa or something.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure
sell
he
the
left
house.
some articles in there that she can sell or whatever.
He left it like a little roach. Like, here, I'm gonna leave this behind.
Dang, that's cold.
I think he did it on purpose, y'all. I think he did it on purpose. He knew about that lane.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, she can sell that Rolls Royce and pay off that lien so she can stay in her house.
Right.
Well, she can't stay in the house anyway. It's only a limited amount of time.
Yeah. I would just move. I'd just be like, well,
me too. I would have been.
The gig is up.
I mean, I would leave before the sheriff shows up, but that's just
Angel in TikTok world says she going to find somebody else's husband anyway.
Yeah,
pretty much. Hold on, look, hide your husbands.
If you see how she was bouncing and jiggling on Instagram, you be like, yeah, that's what she doing.
Thirst trap. Thirst trap. So did you guys hear about Brandon Blackstock? That's Kelly Clark. Is it Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband?
Yeah. Oh yes, he passed.
I heard about that. He passed. But did y'all get the tea?
But did you hear?
Yes, her ex-assistant was referred to as his soulmate in the
his boo.
I was like,
baby.
And you know how crazy that divorce was. Like, he got the kids. She had to pay all this money in child support.
$2 million, $46,000 a month.
How much?
$46,000 a month.
That's how people end up on Snapped.
Well, they didn't even.
People were saying that he never married his soulmate because then he would have lost that alimony that he was getting from
Of
Kelly.
course.
So,
well, Carmen,
look, if you're not willing to sacrifice your alimony, maybe I'm not your soulmate.
Okay, KK. Yeah,
Carmen came back in a big way.
Big way.
Don't play with her.
That soulmate, she better figure it out because that $46,000. I bet you. I hope she saved some of it.
That's about to stop because them kids going with their mama.
They sure are.
You know what? They kept that under wraps because during her divorce, as ugly as it was, we never heard about his infidelity. Alleged infidelity.
I mean, not even allegedly. There ain't no allegedly when he.
How did he get the kids?
But see, how would he be able? Well, you know what he used to get the kids was that she be on the road a lot. She doing because she's an entertainer and she has her talk show. You know, like it would make them not have a livable life, a stable life. You know, all that stuff.
That's cool.
Well, recently she had sued him because he was her manager when they were together. And she said that he gave himself liberties that were not his to take. And she actually did win that case. So he did have to give her some money, but she was still having to pay him all this child support, all this alimony, which was crazy to me.
That is ridiculous.
And then did she find that out? Did she find that out on the obituary that this was a thing between them? Because I don't think she knew, did she?
I think she had to have known.
She had to have known. But here's where my mind goes. So you mean to tell me her husband, manager, all of a sudden got with the assistant? Now, did they know each other before and they saw Kelly Clarkson as the mark and he went after Kelly Clarkson, had them kids, and she was still around being the assistant, and then after so many years, he built it up so that he could get all this money, and just so happened.
I mean, it could have, the move could have been made just like that, Kitty. Yeah, that's
it could have been, yeah.
She met him. He was Reba McEntire's stepson, so that's how she met him.
Yeah, he was Reba's stepson.
But when did she? What was the relationship between him and the quote unquote soulmate? prior to them meeting.
Well, when Kelly met him, he was actually still married to his first wife.
Oh.
How you get them?
Well, no, but then they didn't like actually get together till he divorced the first wife. At least that's their story. I don't know. But
it's possible. Sometimes you meet people, they be going through transition, but I mean, I ain't getting with you, you know.
I mean, it is possible. Anything is possible, but what's impossible is coming back from the dead, and you ain't gonna get that $2 million.
I need a bell to hit for you to say that.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Too soon? Too soon. My bad. But just the fact that you have to pay somebody $46,000 a month for child support on top of the $2 million that you gave them in alimony, and you were already the manager and you were already taking money and you got the assistant, baby. Kelly is a better woman.
We got a question in the comments. What show? Is this a show? No, this is not a show.
This is real life.
This is real life.
The show of life.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
The singer. Her ex-husband, he was 48 years old. He had a rare cancer, I want to say. He passed away. And and on the obituary was her personal assistant, who was her personal assistant, was his soulmate.
I would have came in and knocked the casket over.
I would have drop kicked.
Just come in and kick it.
Full round kick. What's his name?
I'll be acting a fool at the wedding.
Karate man on
Brandon. I would have kicked it. I would have kicked the casket. And did a roundhouse on her as well. I'm not about it.
Tell her, don't even look this way.
Don't even look at me, heifer.
Look, I'd be at the cemetery, like, get in that hole.
You want to be his soulmate? Get in there with him.
Hey, when y'all get a chance, I want y'all to look on TikTok at Butterbean Jr. He's a karate man.
Oh Lord.
Hold on.
I promise you, y'all gonna call me and laugh so hard.
Just the name, I can't get past Butterbean.
He called himself Butterbean. Butterbean Jr.
I do like some good Butterbeans now. My aunt could
he
cook
tried to do this
good
round kick. He's a little pudgy little thing. Y'all go look at it. Butterbean Jr. I promise y'all a good laugh.
Maybe I'll get back on TikTok just to watch.
I watched Tamika X on TikTok, and she is mukbang. I didn't really know what that meant until.
Is it something we can say on the radio?
Mukbang, yes. It's people that she reviews a lot of food places, and the way she eats and talks is just like, okay.
I don't want to see it. Because if it's gross, I don't want to see it. We have a question.
Gross. It's just funny.
T-Wiz wants to know, did Kelly go to the funeral? Baby,
she probably did for her kids. I'm pretty sure she did.
She probably was. She's a better person than me, because I would have went for my kids and I would have kicked the casket.
She probably went up to that casket and whispered some things in it, like.
Yes.
She was probably like, yes.
She probably paid for the funeral.
I mean, she paid for everything else.
Yeah, she probably did.
She paid for everything else, and then they started some kind of cavalry.
Yeah, they had a business and everything.
Yes, his soulmate, baby. I can't imagine.
Good luck with that.
And they lived in the ranch that Kelly and Brandon had bought together.
What?
And he wanted the divorce.
Well, she got to get her
the ranch that him and the soulmate lived in was the ranch then.
And she got to get herself up out of there.
She got to get out of there.
That ranch probably will belong to the kids.
That's not her.
He had two kids from his first marriage, so those kids probably have to split everything with the other kids.
Well, everything that he's earned, not what their mom has earned.
So the way I would have let all the horses out the stable, all the animals free. I would have been like, free all the animals. I would have did it in the middle of the night. I'm freeing all of y'all. Today is y'all lucky day.
Wait, T-Wiz said
burn the hay.
T-Wiz, don't tell people to do arson, Miss Morningstar. T-Wiz said
I said the hay, not the house.
I would have sent dead roses. I know that's right, T. Wiz. Some black ones.
You should have put it all, on his coffin.
Free all the beautiful animals.
Yeah.
Just send a wreath. Congratulations.
Hey, welcome to hell. Enjoy your trip to hell.
Stuff.
I heard that Kate Gosselin is forced to return to her nursing career after financial struggles.
I didn't read the whole story, but I saw that.
Kate Gosselin, Kate
plus 8.
Kate.
Oh yeah. How old is
I don't
kid
like
now?
her. She's abusive. She sent one of her kids that's autistic to like some type of home or something like that.
How old
Really?
is
The little
now?
boy?
Yeah.
Well, she needs to be with that other mom them other moms that
But
had,
are they like teenagers grown?
They should be
They're
grown.
They grown.
Yeah.
They're now grown, but when he
Yeah.
was like an adolescent, she sent him, she separated him from the what other sex? She had twins and then she had sextuplets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she separated him from all his siblings and sent him to live
From the her.
Well, that is why when you do ugly, karma don't
Yeah.
sleep, baby. When you do
YT,
ugly, especially your
them
children.
YT women, I'm telling you.
But she hasn't been on TV in what? At least a decade? I mean, that TLC money couldn't have been anything.
Right. So I'm surprised she's just now having to go back to work. Like, what have you been doing? Because
the young man that she separated, his name was Colin, and it says he recently posted a TikTok about him and his siblings being forced apart. That is cold. Why would you do that to your kid?
I always thought she was a little bit crazy. The way she treated the husband, I mean, oof.
She was nuts.
yeah, she was. Yeah.
Kate has maintained that Colin is troubled and violent and attributes that to the reason why she institutionalized him in 2016. Colin, on the other hand, has been extremely outspoken about the alleged mistreatment he faced from his mom while under her care and has accused her of horrific abuse.
Oh wow.
That's
My
great.
mother had a room built in our unfinished section of the storage basement, he claimed to the U.S. Sun in September 2024. She had a room put up with cameras in it, a tiny window in the corner, and it was bolted locked from the outside.
Oh, she needs to be in jail. She should have been in jail.
That sounds like a story that sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Yes.
When my mother would put me in that room multiple times, she had zip tied my hands and feet and both locked the door, turned the lights off, and the camera there just watching me. That is cold, girl.
That is Lifetime movie, jail, prison.
And nurses,
Yeah,
she don't need to be around nobody.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be a nurse. She does not have good bedside manners.
I wonder if the other kids can contest to that. You know what I'm saying? If they come together and say, yeah, my mother treated him, like that. Oh, she in trouble.
And he looks just like his daddy. Maybe that's why she did it.
All the kids look like John. All the kids look like John.
Yeah. It says in his recent TikTok, Colin expressed that he will always love his siblings more than anything. The tears I shed behind closed doors thinking about the memories we could have shared. I love you guys. Oh,
that's bad.
You know what, Kate? Don't nobody care about you having to go back to work, Heifer. You need to go back to work.
Well, Kate, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet.
Let me be quiet because
I'm about to say something. Kate.
She does not need to be a nurse, though.
She does not, because if you do this to your child, imagine what she'll do to anybody else. No.
She's probably one of those nurses that you tell you're in pain and she's like, yeah, just.
And give them morphine.
Yeah.
Morphine.
Some of them it's in their DNA. I'm trying to tell. Some of them it's in their DNA. They can't help how evil they are. That's evil to your own child.
If that happened, Kate, and if you're out there listening, may you have the day you deserve. And I hope it's never a good day, because you don't treat your children like that. You don't treat anybody like that. Nobody. That is cruel. Why would you do that? But people are cruel. We are learning the hard way.
I don't know how she got to keep her kids.
Me too.
They're taking them away a long time ago.
Well, I mean, since she had him institutionalized, I think, his credibility was called into question. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, what he was saying was true.
That's awful.
Yeah. If
Remember
it's
when she had
true,
that haircut and everybody was cutting their hair like that?
everybody that was their thing, not
That was like
us.
the first official Karen haircut.
It is, and it still holds true to this day. You can tell when you're about to walk up on a Karen. That haircut tells you all you need to know.
Is my haircut kind of like that? I gotta go cut my
Keep the hat on.
No.
Keep the hat on, KK.
You can't see it now, but
No, I don't know why. Oh, well, no, your haircut is not like that. Just put some curls in your hair. That's all you need to do. And you tell your old girl to stop talking about you. I'm not gonna have it. It be your own, and sometimes it be your own kids, you know.
oh gosh.
My goodness. Okay, so I've been talking. So is there anything that you
I wanna bring up something, y'all. So have y'all heard about Rashida and Kurt's situation with they boy?
Girl,
That's crazy.
Wait a minute. What? I haven't heard. Where?
What?
Did they arrest him?
Rashida and Kurt's son is being accused of murder.
He's the lead suspect.
He is the lead suspect in a murder case against a rapper in Georgia. And allegedly, this rapper was dating their daughter.
Rashida and Kurt's daughter.
Yeah, Rashida and Kurt's daughter. And it was some type of domestic thing. They're saying dispute. I don't know the details. I kind of read through an article. I was like, what?
And she called her brother.
She called her brother over, and the brother, I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead, Miss Morningstar.
I'm just trying to figure out, you might know some more than me. Go ahead. Like, did they get into a scuffle or was
it doesn't say. What I read, it does not say that they got in a scuffle. All I read was that he came over and he's now a suspect, but he's on the run is what I read.
Oh my God.
The boy, her son is on. So the rapper's name was T Hood. His name was T Hood. And it was in Gwinnett County that this happened. It was on August 9th at around 7 p.m. they said. And
a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was recent. So I don't know what the heck could have happened between the sister and the dude or whatever. If it was self-defense, I don't know, Apparently
that's hard.
It's rough. And he only 24.
He's young.
Kai Frost is his name. It's their son.
Yeah, he's a baby. He's only 24, and he's a nice looking young man, and I just would hate to see him have to go. I mean,
rest of his life.
Rest of his life. But some people were saying that it was self-defense, but don't nobody, I don't know.
If it was self-defense, wouldn't he have hung around? I mean, I'm sure his parents would
Well,
give him
they said
he left and he came back.
What I'm reading is the domestic disturbance occurred at the house, resulting in a female victim sustaining physical injury. So I don't know if this dude didn't jumped on his sister.
Okay.
Because that kind of will set people off. You know what I'm saying? You jumped on my sister and she all beat down and stuff. That would set anybody's family member off. Not to say you do that, but I don't know.
Domestic violence, that's the worst one because
it is.
Not in their right mind. Someone always ends up badly hurt or dead.
This is so sad. It's so sad because you don't ever want your kids to go through that. Number one, you don't want your kids to go through domestic violence, domestic abuse. And then, for her to call her brother or however her brother, I don't know if she called him or not, but however her brother got over there, and then this young man ends up losing his life. The entire situation is horrible. And I feel sorry for everyone involved. The young man who lost his life, the young man,
everybody,
the daughter, your son, all of it is horrible.
It is.
And think about it. Things can change in an instant. 1 minute.
And people don't think like that.
I know. I know that I got some family members that, you just ain't gonna call them because some,
If you call them,
that
they
one,
won't come.
they ain't gonna be right. Like it
Yeah.
might be a bad situation you're in. Get out of that situation first of all, because I don't like involving family. You know what I'm saying? And those
It never ends well. It'll escalate
does.
and never in a good way.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure she's young too. So who knows?
Yeah.
She probably, I'm calling my brother.
She's 30.
And
She's 30.
oh,
And
she's a
her
little. So
brother.
this is baby brother.
This is baby brother. She called her baby brother, or however he got there. I don't know if she called him because it doesn't say. But however it happened, the couple allegedly got into a domestic dispute at T Hood's home last Friday, and somehow her brother ended up over there, and he's no longer with us. That's hard,
That's horrible. Yeah,
that is. It's horrible.
I mean,
it's
the sister got to feel awful.
Yes.
Like,
because the brother, he's the lead suspect, and it doesn't say anything about him being captured. And Rashida and Kurt, they're having to deal with this. Rashida already had enough on her plate dealing with a baby, with Kurt alone, dealing with him and his infidelity and a child. And baby, please, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna be.
God bless her, because she has dealt with a lot.
She had
a whole lot.
Have they released any statements at all?
No, and no one's made any statements.
Because how many kids do Rashida and Kurt got together? 4 or 3?
How many kids? Let me see.
I want to say about 4.
And he had one on her during the.
Yes.
Yeah, he had one on her while they were married. That baby. Queen said both families suffer. It's sad, and you are.
It is. It's awful. It's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, young ladies, don't call your family members. If it's domestic, call the police. If it's domestic,
call the police.
Call the police.
Police.
That is their job.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times too, the couples get back together.
And then we're mad at him, and he can't go to any of the functions because you done called and told everybody that he done jumped on you. Now, either if you don't stay, shut your mouth. But if you ain't finna take no butt whoopings, you call the police and let them deal with it.
9 times out of 10, this ain't the first time y'all done got physical. I'm just saying, allegedly. Don't know.
Allegedly, but
Yeah, no.
And there are resources for women that want to leave situations like that.
Yes, well, she's got her parents, and they, she could easily get out that situation.
Yes, I'm pretty sure both her parents are still there. She could have called her mother and father like, I need to come home.
I need to come home. My kids call me. I need to come home. What time are you gonna get here?
No questions asked.
No questions asked. Come through the door.
Yeah.
Because domestic violence is never tolerated. But I don't want my daughters calling my son and putting my son's life in danger.
Right.
His livelihood, his family in danger because you and your dude are into it. No, do it the right way. It's tough on everybody involved. And I just hate this for everybody.
Yeah. I just can't imagine how the parents is feeling like.
And Rashida was just about to go on tour.
Doing what?
I'm not going to play with you right now, KK.
I mean, what is she going on tour?
Hey, I don't know. Kurt set it up, I guess for her to go on tour.
Selling clothes? Oh.
She had a rap album. She had a rap album.
Tell us how you really feel.
I heard
Did it
the
do?
song.
I guess
I don't
it's
like it.
Okay.
It says something about bubblegum, and then I got lost. And then she said, and I ain't leaving Kirk, and I was like, nobody cares. We know you stuck. We get it. And then it sounds like people shouldn't act. You shouldn't do this. It sounds like
you should never ever do this.
Don't ever pick up a mic, not even at karaoke.
Don't announce nobody. Don't
touch the mic.
None of that.
Don't even start a podcast.
Don't do it.
Sit
Well,
on your hands.
I
Don't
applaud
do
them
it.
for continuing to try to grow and
Sit on your hands at this point.
sit on your
Tape,
lips.
tape your mouth closed. It is
Shut
that
your
bad.
darn
It
mouth
is
up.
that bad. It's
Don't
that
even
bad.
hum. Don't even hum.
No, don't even hum,
No
y'all. If
humming
y'all
allowed.
don't believe me, y'all go and Google it. You know, Rashida's new song, and when you hear bubblegum, think of me saying no. The no.
I'm gonna go to Spotify. I'm gonna give her a listen.
All right, folks. So we are out of time. Thank you so much. Time just flies by.
It does. We just got started.
Just got started. But you guys will be back next Friday and we will pick back up. You guys remember your homework. Everybody go watch The Hunting Wives on Netflix so we can talk about it next week.
And if you
Okay.
don't have Netflix, take somebody else's login and watch it.
Make sure they're paying the extra $6.
Okay.
Right.
Go up. Any last words, Cece?
I hope everybody has a great Friday. Ready for the weekend for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
KK?
Everyone have a great weekend.
And Mrs. Morningstar.
You guys know what I said. Have a good one. Enjoy it. Sleep tight or get up and party like a rock star. But do be safe in whatever you choose to do. We will see you guys back on Monday. Thank you, chat. And thank you, TikTok. We love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.
Good weekend.
Bye.
Hey,
Thank you so
it's
much,
DJ Kitty
WKRA.
and Miss
All
Morningstar.
right. Bye, everyone.
We are here from Our Plugs, the Community Connection, and we will be your new morning host on WKRA 92.7 The Change.
Yes, we will be broadcasting Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
We'll also be streaming on YouTube at Our Plugs LLC.
Be sure to tune in.